Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So I just want to apologize for not being like super regular. I haven't like done a lot of vlogging. I know last week I posted my top 10 like fave products of all, sorry I heard this like weird sound. Top 10 fave products of all time. So if you haven't checked that out, you must, because it's like things I can't live without. Very good video to watch. So today I was thinking I would do, because I've gotten a lot of requests of this, I was going to do a full day of eating for you guys. Woohoo! Okay, now keep in mind that like my foods stay the same like basically all the time. I'm on prep, which I haven't really posted about on YouTube, but last week I decided that I was going to do the Florida Grand Prix, which is May 14th. In West Palm Beach, and I'm kind of excited about that. And every year me and Ashton, we take a trip to, actually we do it a couple times, maybe more than a couple times a year, 2 or 3 times a year we go to Vegas. And the first one is like right after taxes, right after we like our busy season at work. It's kind of like our quick getaway break time kind of thing. So we're doing that at the end of May. We always do it at the end of May basically. It's been planned since forever. So the show is like 2 weeks before, so it's kind of like good timing. Then I plan on taking like a month or 2 off from prep just to kind of relax and take a step back, and then conquer the later half of the year. So we'll see what happens with that. Anyway, back to my full day of eating. So you guys have seen me eat this stuff before. Breakfast right now, I just finished cardio. I actually have makeup on, which doesn't happen often, but yeah. I've got my egg white oats, which you guys have seen me post about a million times. This is like life right here. I do have a how-to video on how to make these. Right now I used a half a cup of oats, vanilla extract, and liquid egg whites. I put in about a 1/4 cup. As far as macros goes, y'all, it's different for everybody. So, you know, you can top them with nut butters, you can top it with fruit, whatever you want to top this with, it goes epic. Lots of cinnamon, etc. So I've got that. Got 2 stevia packets to put on that, and you can shame me for this, but I use it sparingly. This is the end of the bottle. I've got a little tiny bit of Walden Farms caramel syrup, and I'm going to put that on top of my oats, and then it'll be bye-bye guy until after prep, because 1, it's not healthy, and 2, probably shouldn't be putting this in on prep. So about to eat my breakfast now, and then I will see you guys for meal 2. All right, meal 2, guys, is supposed to be ground beef, but I went to cook some ground beef this morning, and I realized that I actually didn't have any left. So I actually just made some egg whites and then sweet potatoes. I try not to do that very often, but it happens. I really thought I had a whole nother pound of ground beef in there. Apparently, I didn't eat it all. I don't know where my mind has been. So I'm at work. This is an on-the-go meal. This is kind of like a good, I mean, when in doubt, sub egg whites or chicken. Story of my life. I don't know. That's just what I do. So meal 2 is underway. It's 11:36, which normally I eat meal 2 around 9:30, but since today's Wednesday, I don't have to wake up early, so my meals are pushed back a little bit. This will be my pre-workout meal, because I'll probably go work out here in like an hour or so. Meal number 3, in a bag, chicken and rice. Didn't make it to the gym yet. It's okay. So I have to eat another meal before I go, because I'm so freaking hungry. There's no way I have legs today, which I will probably put on this video for you guys to watch. So I bring my chicken and rice in a baggie, and then I just bring 1 container, so I don't have to carry around like a million things of Tupperware. Save space, it's easier. Microwave my rice, add some mustard. I have a microwave at work. A little fridge, and some mustard.
Your license and credit card for the deposit factor. Yeah, go back to work. It will. Same shoe he had. might not have to get started, but she'll stop straight check, doesn't go straight, it's not that. So as long as you're okay, try to get yourself not horrible, then you can work on it. Okay.
gym, hungry. Hangry. Chicken and rice, again. Get to eat it at home, just warmed up my rice. I don't warm up my chicken because I think it kind of tastes like dog food if you heat it up. So I eat my chicken cold if you guys think that's weird. And of course, mustard. Heinz is actually my favorite brand of mustard. It's good. They're like the same price. Ashton says Heinz is high end. It's the same price as French's, like literally the same price. So I guess it's just like a personal preference. This says, a common condiment done uncommonly well. Get yourself some Heinz. If you haven't tried it, you must. Whataburger mustard is probably really good too. But I don't know, I stick to the classics. So yeah. Meal 4, it is 4:15, which is about right. Back on my regular schedule. Usually eat it around 4. And then I'll probably eat dinner like at 6:30 or meal 5, whatever you want to call it. Alright, so it's like 4:50 now, and I'm fiending for coffee. I'm hungry, but I just ate, so what do I do? Oh, I get a million text messages. Okay. Coffee. It's my fix. And lately, I've discovered it's a Starbucks, and I found these instant Vias in decaf. So that's what I do. My nighttime thing, or like my past 4 o'clock things that I don't have caffeine, is these little Vias. And I just grab a couple of stevias, drink it black, 10 ounces of hot water, and it is amazeballs. So if you haven't tried it, the Italian roast is really good in decaf. Because a lot of times decaf is like not so good, but these little instant guys are pretty awesome. So yeah, tip of the day. This is my next meal, I guess. Until my next meal. Meal 5, 6:40. So this one is like, I guess, essentially dinner time. I've showered. I have no makeup on. And I've got this bun wrap thing on my head. And for dinner, we have, now y'all are gonna get a kick out of this, but I'm just gonna say it, because obviously my food today is just kind of all thrown together, not very thoroughly planned. I'm going into 4 weeks out, so it'll get a little more strict, but I've got a salad here. I'll point this out to you here real quick. Let's see. So we have got, come on. I've got spinach mostly, and then I mixed in just a little bit of romaine to kind of break up the texture. However, I'm running out of proteins here, so this is like mostly extra lean turkey breasts, and then I threw in the leftovers of my ground beef that I had in a Ziploc. And I like to put minced onions into my salad because it's delicious. And holy Jesus, bacon lovers from Flavor Gods is the bomb on a salad. This is life, okay? Now for dressing, because I'm a weirdo, and you guys already know, I love mustard. So I discovered that you can do mustard, and I have a tablespoon of olive oil on here, just regular olive oil. And that is like a mustard like dressing. Like, it is so good. Olive oil and mustard go together like peas in a pod. Like, this is life right now. Freaking love salads. I also had a couple extra onions, just like a couple small pieces here and there, red onions. So yeah, this is dinner time. Gonna mix this all up. You know, if I wasn't on prep, I would throw in a lot of extra things like mushrooms and tomatoes and like pepperoncinis and stuff, but just keeping it simple for right now. Meal 5. Alright, y'all, 9 o'clock, it's time for my last meal and time for bed. Dang, look at that delt. What is going on right here? Jeez, still have 4 weeks to go and I'm already like looking like crazy. Okay, excuse my wrist. I'm icing it right now. I don't know, I posted on Instagram that kind of messed up my wrist and it's been really hurting, so just icing it. Alright, so we've got chicken breast that I've already prepared. It was in this Ziploc. I weighed it out and everything. Exact measurements I won't divulge, so sorry that it's not so specific, but I have a coach and I can't give away all of his secrets. So, you guys just get to see what I eat. And I'm sorry it's boring, but I'm on prep, so I don't really even know the macros of what I eat, honestly. I just eat what he tells me to eat. I prep my asparagus with just some Flavor Gods on it, and I literally just season it with Flavor Gods and stick it in the oven for like 30 minutes, and it's good. This time, I think I accidentally left it too long, and they kind of got a little soggy, so not as good as normal. But chicken and asparagus, and it's time for bed.